Well, hello everyone. Hello everyone. All right, well, we'll get this party started. I'm gonna get this party started, everyone. Get this. Give us a moment. All right. Well, hello, Elena Perales. Hello, everyone. Guess where I'm at, folks? I'm in LAX, everyone. I'm in LAX. And look, you see right here, take a guess what we have here. We have Eva Air 777. We have Air Premia sitting on that gate. And you'll give me just a moment before I get started. You can see right here, get ready to get started. This is where I'm at. Alright, here we go, folks. I would like to welcome everybody to the channel. This is Sithlord IAD Aviation, not Sithlord Plane Spotter Flights, not Sithlord Plane Spotter 94. This is Sithlord IAD Aviation. And you can, now we're ready to get started. And we have a Qantas A380. This one's heading to Sydney, Australia. Team Sithlord in the house. We're LA flights, and Peter and Joshua. Peter and Joshua will be back tomorrow. I will be tomorrow. I tend to greet and meet LA flights, and we have a couple plane spotters here in LA. Oh, sorry, the camera is just a little bit. Camera, the wind is just the wind gets but don't hold on. But sorry about that, folks. There we go. We have a Qantas A380. It's heading to runway south, but I think it's gonna take off on runway north. Well, thank you, Elena Perales. Thank you. Well, thank you so much. It's gonna be a busy morning at LAX. You can see this A380. This is a Qantas A380. This one's supposed to take a flight to Sydney, but I think it's already towed the plane. We have American Air. This is Spirit Airlines. See if I can capture a bit of the plane. Alright, where is American Air? Oh, now let's try to capture the American Airlines that is. Oh, there it is. See if I can zoom a bit. Now this is my first time filming at LAX. This is my first time filming LAX. It is an exciting year. Exciting to this, but the best day of my life here. So let's get to the point. We have a Delta 737 800 900 800 coming from Raleigh Durham, North Carolina. I used to live in North Carolina back in 2013, 2015. And what we have here, we got a United Airlines 787. This one came from. This one came from United Airlines flights coming from Beijing. United Airlines flights 772 coming from Beijing. Look at the 787. Look at this. Get ready for some action, folks. Now, Philippines Airlines should be here 9:30. Should be come by 9:30. In the moment, it could be either 777, the A330, but I'm gonna find out which aircraft will land. There it is. Look at all this. This is action, folks. This is way much action. This is way exciting. We have an Air Premium. Try to do my best, but I will get a new camera soon, folks. I will get a new camera. Now we have once again a couple plane spotters here at the moment. So it's busy morning. Later it gets hot. But once again, tomorrow I will meet LA Flights. Greet and meet Peter and Joshua. I'm excited about it. Now Peter and Joshua should give me more details. Which equipment do I need to use, and which camera recommendation to use it to do plane spotting videos. So I will get a new camera, and I can leave this one in Orlando, or I can use it international. Once again, the wind gets blown. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Again, yeah, when it's kind of a little windy today, that's why the camera it blows to the visor. But let's get this party started. Let's put this in this spot. Ready to see some planes, everyone. Ready for Philippines Airlines to. It's gonna come soon. Oh, once again, I forgot. Don't forget hit like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe Sithlord IAD Aviation and sit back, relax, and enjoying this LAX plane spotting. We're gonna take a look at closer of the United 787. This one came from Beijing. This one came from Beijing. The camera keeps frozen and I'm so sorry about that. Let's try to make it closer to the engine. We got United Airlines coming from Beijing, flight 772. And again, this camera gets frozen. All right, we got American Airlines flights. American flights. 2546 is heading to Mexico City. Aircraft Boeing 737-800s. And we got a Volaris. There's a Volaris A320. It's like an A320. Got an A320, which is came from Volaris Flight 712 coming from Guadalajara. It's a Volaris 712. Once again, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to this channel. Subscribe Sithlord IAD Aviation. Once again, this is a very exciting. This is the best moment of my life here in LAX. Next year, I will be at Washington Dulles International Airport, which is gonna be my headquarters on my channel. So don't forget to once again subscribe and hit like and subscribe to the channel. All right, Southwest Airlines flights. Southwest Airlines flights. Flight 22012 coming from Dallas Love Field. Dallas. So Philippines um should become like around 30 minutes, but I'm gonna see if I can capture Philippines Airlines. Here it is. And there's a Delta connection 175. Here Embraer 175, and there's an American Airlines. See if I can. There's an American Airlines taking off. Couldn't get a good capture, but it's okay. There's an American 777 right sitting in the hangar. I'm gonna see if I can capture Philip. I think Philippines Airlines should be land on South Runway, North Runway. We have, and guess what we have here? We got an Aeromex. Looks like an Aeromexico 787. Wow, look at that. This is the 787. It's like a Dash A or Dash 9. This is X-Ray Alpha, Mike, and Romeo. Yes, the 787-8. It says Ciudad Mexico, means Mexico City. And it's coming from Mexico City. Our Mexico flight 646. Alright. Polaris. Now I'm gonna focus on Philippines Airline. Philippines should be come in a minute since Aeromexico came from Mexico City. Should be come because a random guy just came over to the park and told me that Philippines is not here yet. 2% on the charging portable station. Should be like this is definitely my favorite this is definitely the best airport in the world. LAX is definitely my favorite airport in the world to do plane spotting. Now, once again, folks, I will be next year. I will be at Washington Dulles International Airport, and I will do videos at DCA in Washington DC, and I will do also at BWI. But I gotta be careful with Baltimore because Baltimore is a lot. It's a lot of going on. But anyway, let's get to the planes. We got our Mexico flights. Just came from Mexico City. We got another Southwest Airlines right here. And there's a private jet. We got Eva Air sitting on that gate. This one is gonna head to Taipei, but I don't know the time when it's gonna leave for Eva Air. Eva Air. I would say Eva Air. Now, yesterday I went to the baseball game, the Angels versus Chicago Cubs, and the logo of Eva Air was on the baseball stadium. Pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, I would like to fly Eva Air one day. I would love to fly to Taipei, and I have Taipei edition on my channel. It's in pink for Taipei edition. Now, speaking of Aeromexico, I do have Aeromexico edition. Mexico edition. It's green. Now I have from Mexico City the edition. It's green. Korea edition is cyan. Japan edition is blue. Thailand edition pretty much similar colored, but it's magenta for Thailand edition. Philippines edition is yellow. And let's see, for Philippines edition, China and Vietnam and Canada will be all red editions. So I got three in red from each country edition. I do have China, Canada, and Vietnam. All gonna be in red. Let me focus on Philippines Airlines. Now the Qantas A380 is it's already sitting in the hangar. There it is. Excuse me. This is a good morning here in LAX, folks. This is a great, and later will be hot, so I probably should gonna be here for 2 hours. Head to Santa Monica, but I'm excited. This is the best day of my life in LAX. There's another United Express. I flew this one recently when I went to Orlando. I flew this plane. I finally get to fly the new livery. I like this livery way better than the Continental Airlines livery. This this livery is much better than the other previous. Now I like the tulip logo for United Airlines. The tulip from 2005, which is my favorite also. Now I'm gonna focus on Philippines Airlines. Now I should able to turn on the ATC. So give me a second, folks. Give me 1 second, folks. Forgot about that. It is so windy. I'm so sorry about that, folks. All right, I got the feed on the air traffic control on. So sit back, relax, and enjoy plane spotting videos on here in LAX. See if I can capture the one that's taking. All right, we got Frontier Airlines on its way. That's even better. All right, Frontier Airlines flights. Frontier Airlines flight 1062 is heading to Phoenix, Arizona. Philippines Airlines should become like around. It's already past. It's already 9:44, so it should become a little bit late for Philippines Airlines. And the aircraft should be a 777. Should be a 777 for Philippines. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna live in that spot for the 777. And we got a Delta Airlines 757. Here it is. All right, now the wind is pretty much calming and a little bit of sun this weather, so the camera doesn't freeze up and doesn't disable up. All right, we got a Delta 757 coming from Delta 757 flight 479 coming from Boston. Coming from Boston, folks. And we got a there's a Air Tahiti Tahiti Nui. It's pulling out of the there. You can see all the engines rotating. And we have a jet. There's a JetBlue Airways flight 201 from Fort Lauderdale. It should be JetBlue should be over here on this side of the terminal. There it is, JetBlue 201 coming from Fort Lauderdale. There's a Delta coming from Boston. But I'm gonna focus on the heavy jets. Here it is right here. Gotta save a little power on the charging portable station. So sorry about that, folks. Well, we're gonna focus on this big jets, on the heavy jets, the 787s. Now, Air Tahiti Nui has no flight yet, but this is flight 2, but I don't know where's it gonna go in. But once again, this is my first time flying in LAX, which I was excited. We have a Delta 767. Delta Airlines Flight 72 coming from JFK. JFK International Airport. This is Southwest Airlines. There's a Southwest Airlines. This is a 737 MAX. Southwest Airlines flies 1379 coming from Houston, Hobby. That's the airport that I filmed last time when I went to the museum. Here it is, Southwest Airlines flight 1379 from Houston, Hobby. Yeah, I've been in Houston last time when I did the filming at the Hobby Airport, and and um, and I went to the museum to get some goodies and other souvenirs from that airport. All the plane collection that I bought in the it was amazing. I would love to go back to Houston Hobby and film again and to get more goodies for my collection. All right, Southwest Airlines flight 1379 just landed. The camera is still. Here we go. Sorry about that. Here we go. Oh, and the wind just came back, so I'm so sorry about that. Just leave it like that. All right, Southwest is taxiing to the. It's taxiing to the runway. It's taxiing off the runway for Southwest Airlines 737 MAX 9. There's a Frontier. Alright, let me put it on. Let's put on this spot again for EVA Air. See if it pulls up. Not again, folks. this. There you go. It should be. Sorry about that again. Alright, should be good to go. Sorry about that. Just fixed the little bit of the camera from preventing shaking, so it should be good. Alright, let's get back to the planes, everyone. Let's get back to the planes. Alright, you just leave it on this spot right here where Eva Air is at. Alright, so Korean Air should be arrived on 10:10. Korean Air should be arrived around 10 a.m. So get ready for this action, folks. Get ready for this action. Then we got China Eastern Flight 583 coming from Shanghai, but it's delayed for arrivals. And we have Asiana Airlines Flight 202 coming from Seoul. It's gonna come about 10:20, but it's delayed. We have Air Canada Flight 785 coming from Toronto on the Boeing 787-8. She'll be arrived about 10:30, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna be in this time. But cause I, but we'll see. I might either stay the whole day. stay all day in LAX, which is that will be wonderful for me to plane spot. This is definitely the best and most wonderful thing, the best moment of my life doing LAX plane spotting video, and I can't wait to be at Dallas Airport. Anyway, let's get back to the planes. Korean Air should be once again arrive about 10:10. It should be land on runway south or runway north. So get ready for action, folks. Get ready for action. Yeah, again, I'm definitely gonna need a new camera. That's why I'm gonna meet LA Flights tomorrow. We'll meet LA Flights and yeah, meet LA Flights. I will be at the time of the event. Greet and meet LA Flights. It will be at 12, 12 in the morning, which is in the on daytime. To greet and meet LA Flights, and it's gonna be Peter and Joshua from Team LA Flights. Oh, what do we have here? We got Philippines is coming this way. Where are you, Philippines Airlines? Here it is, folks. We got Philippines Air. See if I can do a little bit of capture here. Focus on Philippines Airlines. Come on, Philippines. There it is, folks. Philippines Airlines 777. All right. I told y'all that the Philippines Airlines should have come late. Should have come, yeah, it should have come a bit more earlier, but now it became late. Touchdown, Philippines Air. It's a Boeing 777, and the flight number for Philippines is 112, coming from Manila. This is so awesome, folks. This is so awesome. Alright, I'm gonna take a bit of close of Philippines Airlines. Oh, sorry about that, folks. There we go. Oh, there's a little tiny baby American Eagle CRJ 700. Just landing on South Runway, North Runway. All right, folks. My brother just texted me, so I'm gonna end the stream right now. So once again, don't forget hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Once again, don't forget hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next year to Dallas International Airport.